Joining us now, Chairman IRCTC. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Mall. Have there been many cancellations due to COVID? Talk to us about the impact on domestic travel so far.
Impact is on overall tourism scenario of India, and as far as IRCTC is concerned, we had to cancel 4 trips of Maharaja's Express and 3 trips of Golden Chariot, which we had planned during this period. And then there are cancellation of Bharat Darshan train, State Tirath Special, and all these special trains, tourist trains which we run. We had to cancel it because we wanted to avoid this spread. And other than this, yes, booking of ticket on Indian Railway as such has dropped by about 12%. So we are also facing that. So yes, that is the scenario.
How are you preparing then for the ensuing situation? If we do see it get worse, if we start to need to see further isolation, what are the sanitation measures also that are being adopted?
All this tourism is almost stopped, and as far as catering is concerned, we are following all the protocols issued by Ministry of Health. Special care has been taken for to screen the employees working in kitchen and on trains. Use of sanitizer and hand gloves and all this is already being followed. So we are trying to follow we are following the protocols issued by Health Ministry from time to time.
While it's early days, sir, can you give us an insight as to what kind of a financial fallout could be on the back of coronavirus?
As per a preliminary estimate, which may be a very rough estimate, impact could be about 70 to 80 crores during this financial year. And that is 19-20 year.
And, what is going to happen if we do see a case of all operations being suspended or even a complete lockdown?
We don't foresee that there will be complete shutdown. But yes, some of the trains are getting cancelled. We are also analyzing this occupancy of the 2 train stages that we run has gone down considerably. So we are still in process of deciding it.
Okay, that's and how much have ticketing sales dropped? Do you think we'll see a slowdown in revenue on that front as well?
Has gone down by about 15%, 13 to 15%. We were earlier issuing about 8 lakh, 8.5 lakh tickets per day. So there is a drop of about 13 to 15%.
Other segmental revenue, how has that been impacted?
Other segmental revenue also, if you look at our main segment, ticketing, as I told you, there's a drop in this month. Tourism is virtually stopped. And catering also, yes, there is a downfall because overall number of passenger and occupancy of train is going down. And there will be some impact on rail near also, but this is not the time to analyze our financials, but to fight it unitedly. So we are taking out all out efforts to contain it.
And are there any relief measures that you're expecting from the government in order to cope with this?
Whatever instructions are issued by government, keeping in mind the national interest, we will follow that. As I told you, there is time to fight unitedly.
Sure. Thanks much for taking time out and giving us the impact on what domestic travel has been and how there have been cancellations with trains.